All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout. Well, it's always tough when you draw that high-level wrestler who has a lifetime of experience in a one-on-one competitive situation. Prevailing wisdom is he'll have the wrestling advantage in this one tonight.
As his dad said, the moment he introduced him to the sport, he knew that he was made to be a wrestler. The kid slept in his headgear. He only wants to wrestle, and by doing that, he puts you in danger. He's constantly in your face, constantly trying to dig at your gas tank. He goes from transition to transition, single to double to high crotch. It does not matter the attack. He just knows that he will give you so much to process in terms of the wrestling that eventually he will get you to the ground.
You ever sleep in your headgear?
I sleep in my headgear.
All the time?
All the time.
All right, big one for him here tonight. Let's get to it. All right, here he is. For my money, might be the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
Everyone talked about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. 2 years apart, these two fighters. Some differences in height and reach as well. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Makhachev, Russia, Usman Makhachev. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds.
All right, commit the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch gloves and we are underway.
You ready?
All right, to really go, round 1 is underway. Very compelling matchup for fight fans around the world, and it'll be very interesting to see how soon the grappler goes for the takedown.
Well, he's going to try to get the takedown right away. But when he shoots that shot, when he changes that level, he is going to be shooting into a guy that truly understands all aspects of mixed martial arts. I'm wondering how, if his first shot doesn't work, does he approach trying to get this fight to the ground? Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up? Great diversity in his attack. Nice elbow from the clinch.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. Clipped him with the right hand there. Oh, collar tie.
If this guy doesn't move his head, his night he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Trying to stay in this fight. So he stuffs another takedown there. He talked to us about how hard this training camp was in terms of the defensive wrestling, but he certainly put in the right work.
He did a great job of recognizing the threat, understanding that he could not allow his opponent to get to his hips. He never allows his opponent to get to his hips, and because of that, he's been safe.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Petr. Right hand upstairs. And they separate. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Really timing his shots nicely, good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Under 3 minutes remain in round one. Unable to connect with the right hand man.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Nice head kick.
All right, single collar tie now. Sound defense there as he blocks the shot. And potentially a critical takedown here. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Lands the ground and pound strike here. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to hold him.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just out of range with that right hook. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good. Oh, nice jab.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Back and forth we go here.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Right hook to the body. And they separate. They engage in a single collar tie. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Straight punch lands.
Just misses there with the left.
Nice leg kick lands.
Nice 1-2 there. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Spinning back fist. Final seconds here of round one. All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of subtleties and nuances. A lot of motions in here that maybe are lost on the casual fan.
Absolutely, and it's gonna be the underhook. For all the things that happen in this position, the person winning and controlling the underhook battle is the one out ahead.
All right, let's show you some of the highlights from the previous round. DC, elbow striking 101.
Elbow striking 101. Every time his opponent got close, he knew that was going to be the game plan. His opponent was going to pressure, so he was trying to smother him. But instead of just grabbing and holding, he used those elbows to really damage his opponent and put himself ahead in this fight. Nice strike.
Slips that left hand. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, Single collar tie here. Takedown defense holds up. All right, so once again, the fighters engage in the clinch. We'll see who will have the upper hand here, champion.
There are so many options to dictate and control this exact position. Who is going to take advantage of it? Big knee lands right through the opponent's midsection.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And now he's got that tie clinch.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, shoots for the double leg takedown. Looked to be a good entry, unable to finish the job. Staying busy in the clinch to avoid a separation. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse.
There's no give on that leg kick. Nice punch lands. Fantastic takedown land.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, that'll work. The ground and pound strike is good. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Lands with the ground and pound. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kamaru here. Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
There he is. He's moving to the finisher position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to go.
Nicely done. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Sound strike on the ground. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop. Good spit.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Blocks the shot. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover.
Look at the whip action that comes from him doing that kick.
Oh, straight right. And that one was heavy. Oh! What a round. All right, let's take a look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. In terms of the knee strikes, shades of Ben Saunders against Brandon Wolf back in the day. Just nasty.
I mean, just nasty knees. The moment he finds those opportunities to really drive his knee home, driving into your body. He throws them, and he throws them with absolute force.
All right, so the next round is underway. Will it be more of the same? And by that, I mean all of those strikes to the body. You got to think at some point the opposition is going to lower that guard or get finished.
And that's exactly what he is hoping for.
That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Ball left hook to the head, it's blocked. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Oh, big punch land.
Head off the center line, slips the punch.
What a wrestler. That was an amazing takedown.
Nice hammer fist. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Oh, useful strike on the ground, that was. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. Got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Solid strike on the ground. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Able to land the single ground strike there. Close guard. So we have passed the midway point in the fight. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your legs able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Useful strike there, the ground and pound on point tonight. "90 seconds remain in the round. I mean, how many can he take? Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Ooh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. He keeps his weight down. He really does grind on you with his bottom half. He doesn't do anything with his arms. His arms are free to punch. He's collecting you with his hips and his legs, making you make a determination as to whether or not you want to get grounded, pounded into the mat, or if you're going to give your back up, where he will then start to chase chokes.
A lot of energy expenditure defensively if you are the bottom fighter in this equation. Lands with the ground and pound here. how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. He's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there, throwing and stringing those combinations together. He landed those big punches over and over again, and it was this one right here that really did change the tide of the round.
Listen, your eye is starting to swell up from those jabs. I need you to keep your hands up, okay? Good defense, keep that.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, he engages in a single collar tie, and they separate. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. Nice.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Lands with the right hand. That one appeared to stun him.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots to the top.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. The ground and pound has been there all night. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage on.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, so he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. If you're working on a choke here, potentially.
Oh, he's got a choke.
He might get a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Oh, right to the mouth.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Ground and pound strike is true. "30 seconds now to go in the round. "20 seconds now remain in the round. Oh, the ground and pound is there. "10 seconds remaining here in round 4. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
Listen, we're down on the scorecard. I need you to fight smart. If you start losing the stand-up battle, I want you to look for the takedown, okay?
We have arrived at this 5th and final round.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Just out of range with that left hook.
That right hand landed.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
He loaded up on that right hand too. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
And he landed the right hand there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. Big punch lands through the middle.
Just missing on the uppercut there. He blocks the shot.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Ooh, what a head kick. His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from this clinch position.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Lands with the kick there. No pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Takedown defense holds up.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Single collar tie now.
Beautiful strike. Caught that
All right,
kick
so he
there.
catches the kick there and beautifully counters with the takedown. So a nice job turning that defense into some immediate offense there.
He did a great job of turning his defense into his offense, but you can see that he's done that time and time again. He drilled that exact action, and it worked in this instance.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock, and if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Wow. All All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from Bob. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
All right, less than a minute to go in round 5. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now, the ground and pound starts.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape, or maybe look for a Kamaru here.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Seconds left. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. What a fight! Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. The winner by unanimous decision is Makhachev.
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish, but sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you can control, and that's fight to the best of your ability. He did exactly that tonight.